excited.
So should we start? We should probably start.
We should probably start.
Yeah. All right. So let's intro.
All right.
You ready to intro?
Yes.
You sure?
So
Are you positive?
Yeah.
Here we do. Here we do.
Here we do.
Here we do.
You know how we do.
You know how we do it. This is how we do it. Sha-na-na-na-na.
All right.
All right.
This is Brooke.
And this is Nikki.
And this is Amber.
And this is my so-called whatever. Welcome to the block party.
We ain't leaving out nobody. That was bad.
That was like
I was like mid cough.
nobody.
I wasn't gonna start singing my song by Keith Sweat. Wasn't.
You were not?
Nope.
I think you should.
I think I was thinking about it, but so we have a special guest tonight.
Amber
Amber is with us.
Hello, everyone.
They say hi back.
Yes. So glad to be on.
Yay! We're so happy to have you.
Super stoked that you guys are going to be on the boat.
I still feel like I can't.
Like, we hope everybody gets
fully.
on that wants to.
It's bittersweet. I know it is.
Yes,
But
but
I mean, we are really looking forward to it,
we are
and we appreciate that we were able to get on.
very appreciative.
Yeah.
Yes.
That's huge.
Yes,
Huge.
Yes, it'll be here before we know it.
I know.
That is true. It seems when they announce the theme nights that it flies by from that point.
How soon does that happen usually?
Well, I think in the past, actually, I know the first cruise we went on was in 2016, and they announced it, I think, about a month and a half before.
Yikes!
That's it?
Yes,
Yee!
yes, they did.
That
That's
makes
not
me
much time.
nervous.
And honestly, we didn't even dress up. I mean, I'm not much of a costume person anyway, but we really didn't even do a whole lot, with the themes at all.
Mm-hmm.
But last year it was a little bit earlier. I think it might have been 2.5, 3 months, or not 3 months, but maybe 2.5 months. It was a little bit, it was earlier.
Mm-hmm.
But because we had met so many people, we totally jumped all into the theme thing last year. It was
That's
a lot
awesome.
of fun. Yes, it was
That's
a lot
cool.
of fun.
I'm ready. Can I tell you what I'm hoping for?
What?
Fingers crossed.
What?
80s prom.
Oh, yes, you've said that.
And Joe, if you're listening, save a dance for me. Just putting it out there. Putting it into the universe.
Would they do 80s prom? Is that like a rumor?
I don't know.
Well, they've done it before. There's been a year where they did an 80s prom theme. Yes,
That'd be awesome.
it would be.
I'm ready.
That would be epic.
I'm getting a dress anyway, just in case. Because I'm going to be prepared.
I'm pretty sure. I mean, I don't know, but Neon Night is one of the most favorite. So I would think they're going to do that again. They did it I know they did it. Well, they did it 2016, 2017. So, and then of course GPS, that's a given,
Right.
Yeah.
every year. But I think 80s prom night would be fun. I think a music themed night would be fun too, whether it's, your favorite artist or one hit wonders. I thought that would be really cool.
Yeah. That would be fun.
Who would I be for One Hit Wonders?
The guy that sings,
The guy?
yeah. I always feel like somebody's, I don't know. Who is that guy?
I forgot.
He's not a one-hit wonder, though. He had a couple other things.
Yeah, no, he's not a one hit wonder.
I think Michael Jackson sang on that.
He
on that
did.
song.
I love that song.
Yeah.
I don't know. You could be Martika. She was kind of a one-hit wonder.
She was a one hit wonder, but like nobody would know who it was.
You could be a toy soldier. Why not?
A toy soldier.
Yeah, that's their song.
Like Christmas time, toy soldier.
Yeah, well, I mean, that's a song. So you're dressing up like a
Yeah.
one-hit wonder. You're dressing up like the song.
I told my friend the other day that, and I know they weren't a one hit wonder, but they, I think, kind of fall somewhat into that category. I told her that we should do Milli Vanilli.
That would be amazing.
That would be amazing.
And you get like the suit coats, you know, like the suit coats, like a purple suit coat and purple pants. And then, yeah.
And you need to have like
the hair. So
the hair.
you just keep tossing
swing it all around.
Yeah.
And then you need to sing ba 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 baby.
Yeah.
Or not sing.
Or not sing.
But you know what else I told her? I said that we could be Milli Vanilli, and then we could have others who would be a part of the Grammy Association who like took the Grammy away. So
that is awesome. That is awesome. Oh, that's so clever.
I like to be silly sometimes with those like different kind of things.
That is fun.
That is fun.
I do too. I really get excited about stuff like that. Nobody likes to dress up with me for Halloween anymore.
I just don't.
I have a head to toe Michael Jackson costume. Like everything.
Oh.
I like it.
I love Michael Jackson, by the way. I don't really think I've expressed that.
Oh, I do too.
I don't think you have. No, not really, but you really do.
I think I talked about it like in the early episodes that I had that poster on my door.
Yes, you did.
And it had like a mark on it because I would kiss him goodnight every night. I'd say, "Goodnight, Michael."
Oh.
And
wow.
I mean, I was little. And it was the one of him in the brown leather jacket and the purple background.
Yes.
He's like standing. I'd say, "Goodnight, Michael. Sweet dreams."
Mm-hmm.
I like giraffes just like you. Somebody told me he liked giraffes.
Well, I'm sure he did like giraffes.
So I liked giraffes.
I think he liked all living creatures.
Yeah, he did. Didn't he have a bunch of them on his little thing there?
Yeah, he did.
Yes.
I wrote him a letter to tell him that he should let me come. Either he didn't get it or he's like, "No thanks. Hard pass."
I'm sure he didn't read it.
He probably didn't.
His people did. Maybe.
Yeah. Because Michael loved everyone. He would have let me come to see...
I think he would have.
Neverland.
Neverland, thank you.
Yes.
Neverland. Do you remember when that was like...
Oh, that was...
Because I was still littler. I wasn't little.
No, we were like 8,
10?
9.
It was right around like New Kids on the Block.
No, it was. It was like 2nd grade.
So I was like, "Dear Michael, I have loved you forever. I would like to come to Neverland." And I sent him a letter. Probably got it out of the Teen Beat. Probably. Just like I did. Just like I used to send...
P.O. Box.
What's his name? Letters through Luke Perry.
Right. Garrett
from Swan's Crossing. Oh man, I was a letter writer. I also did audio tapes.
Yeah, you did.
That was my thing.
I would do audio tapes and
yes,
send them
Amber.
to friends. Yes, because I lived in... Well, I grew up in Texas all my life, but when we were... In 1989, I think I was 12 or 13, I moved to South Carolina.
Oh, wow.
So I know, yeah, my dad got, they kind of extended his company. And so he opened a branch up there. And of course it only lasted about 3 years. So we had to move back to Texas. But, I was in the 8th grade. And so I was devastated. That's the age where moving's hard.
Yes.
And you don't want to leave all your friends.
You've got your roots already.
Yeah. So I moved back, but we would record songs.
Aww.
And we would do audio tapes. Like we would talk to each other on it.
Aww.
And then there'd be a song and then talk again and there would be a song. And it was like songs that reminded us of each other. And
yes. That's what I used to do.
That's awesome.
Amber, we should send each other tapes. I'm game.
Yes.
I will send you a tape.
Oh, me too.
I'm doing it.
Yes.
I sent one to Joe.
I sure did.
That was like I used to do in the old days. Like Erica has tapes. She talked about it.
Yeah.
I used to send Erica tapes. Erica still was right there, but I would like play her music on the keyboard. Usually Wipeout because that was the only song I knew. and like Little Heart and Soul. Right? Is that what it's called?
Yeah, I think so.
And I would like sing and I would talk. I would like talk about my day. I can't wait to hear one of those. I sent one to Joe.
Yes, I knew that.
No, but I mean when I was little. I sent one to
when you
him.
were little. Oh,
Yes.
okay.
Yes. I sent one. I have no idea what I said. I hope it went into the trash. Because it would probably be embarrassing.
Yeah, but
I probably would have told him all about... I don't even know. What would I talk about back then? Hi, my name's Nikki. I'm 9. And I'm a Sagittarius. And
Would you have said that?
I like basketball. Probably.
Oh my gosh.
Did you know at 9 that you were a Sagittarius?
Well, that was like a thing back then.
You know, it kind of was a thing.
Yeah, like
At least here.
it was like...
I guess I don't...
I used to get the scrolls.
Yes! Like, it was
Aries.
like a...
Oh!
Like the scrolls.
Yes.
Yeah.
That you could
Sometimes
buy.
we would go to eat at a Chinese restaurant, and on the menus it would have... But it was, I guess, the Chinese...
The Chinese, like I'm a monkey.
Yes. Yeah.
Yes.
And what am I?
You are the year before whatever the monkey was.
I don't think it's I think it's like a weird one.
Like a spider or something.
I don't know. I
think Sadie's a dragon.
That's cool. Dragons are cool.
I think that is cool, yeah.
I'm probably like a squirrel or something.
I don't think they had squirrel.
I'm just making it up. No, I was way into that though. Like the
yeah.
I was like, what? You can what?
I used to like believe
and my dad would be like, that's just a scam. You know.
No, but I fully believed it. I used to open those scrolls, and like this was in like high school though. And
what?
Yes, Darcy and we would buy these scrolls.
Yes.
And whatever, and we were both Aries, so they were identical.
And you were like, that totally is me.
Yes, no, it all fit. It always fit.
It probably fit me too when I'm a Sagittarius.
It always fits.
Yes.
It does.
The fortune cookies too. It's
yes.
It's amazing how they always fit, or you can find a way to make it fit. You know?
Yes.
Well, that was just it, and like they would give you like your lucky love days.
You circle those on the calendar. That was a stat.
First
thing you did, you circled those days.
I did, and something would always happen.
Because you willed it that way.
My crush said hello.
That's why. No, that's why. Because you felt extra confident. You felt the confidence, and confidence like exudes. Is that the word?
That is a word.
Hey, look at me using words in my vocabulary.
Words.
Fancy words.
Using words in my vocabulary. Look at me talking.
Look at me talking with expression.
No,
but you like exuded. Exuded, is that a word?
Yes.
Confidence, and so that people can tell that, you know. And so they were like, "Hey, look at that Brooke over there. She's one confident lady. I'm gonna go talk to her. Hello, Brooke."
And then I would be like, "It works. It's true.
Buying another scroll
it was
tomorrow."
It was your lucky love day.
It
That's
was
right.
May 12th.
What?
May 12th.
You remember?
No.
Oh.
There was lucky love days.
That's a memory right there.
But no, but it would be like, all right, this is the day. It's all true. What do they call that? It's not genealogy. Astrology.
Genealogy.
Astrology.
It's astrology.
Astrology. You said astrology.
That's what my father would say.
Like ass.
That's what my dad would say. He'd be like, "Nikki, you studying that astrology?" He totally would. You know he would.
Yeah, he would. Your dad.
That's a scam. I'm sorry. I just reminded. That's so.
Astrology.
Is that what you've been saying the whole time?
Me?
Were you saying astrology the whole time?
I said genealogy, and then I said no, astrology.
But you said it, and then I was like, no, astrology.
That's exactly what you said.
Oh, gosh. Okay.
It's so funny that you say that about your dad, because as far as the wording and whatnot. I dated a guy, and his name was Nick, okay? And I brought him home to meet my parents, and so my dad, stood up, shook his hand, and said, "Pleasure to meet you, Dick." I said, "No, Dad, it's Nick." That's what I said. I said, "No, Dad, that's not what you said." It was so embarrassing.
He obviously was like, no, Nick is a no. No on Nick.
It was pretty bad.
Oh, that's awesome. My dad would just sit with his shirt off on the couch in the picture window.
With the lights on.
He would do it.
But I remember specifically.
I'd be, "Dad, please put a shirt on, please. I'm begging you,
put
please. I'll do anything." Okay, sorry. We're extra punchy today, Amber, so This is what you got.
It's been a week.
I like it.
Yes. So we should talk about New Kids on the Block.
Yeah.
We touched a little bit.
We did. We talked about the cruise.
We did.
Sub.
Amber.
Yes.
Who is your favorite new kid? I know that... So Amber has already done a story with us, and she did a very different one, which was really cool.
Yes, I believe it was episode 42.
Wow. Color me impressed.
And it was in December, beginning of December.
Yes.
So go back and listen
Yes, please.
if you haven't.
We'll put a link.
to
Actually,
that.
you know what? I'm just going to put the episode on the webpage
Okay.
with this one.
Oh,
Because
okay.
I can put both.
Yeah, okay. Then
That way,
that's-
because people were looking the last time for Steph's.
Yeah.
Did the same thing. So we'll put this episode. So then you
Perfect.
can listen to Amber twice.
Yes.
Double the Amber, double the fun. Why not, right?
Right.
Right.
Like it was a great story.
I felt like I was there.
Yeah.
I don't think that everybody could do what you did. You know, and just like,
Right.
I don't mean that in a bad way.
You ask my friends that, one thing that's funny is that when I get into that talking mode, I'll do a hashtag Ramber, like
I love
rambling
it.
Amber.
I love it.
Call it hashtag Ramber. Yeah, I can definitely tell stories for sure, or talk.
It was very well done.
It really was.
And it was
Thank
all
you.
about Amber. Well, you told a little bit about your start, a little bit about your start with New Kids on the
Yes.
Block.
Yep.
And that you like
Yes.
hair bands.
Yes.
Yes, all about it. As a matter of fact, I already got my Def Leppard and Journey
Woo!
tickets,
Yay!
and we're on the floor, so I'm
Nice.
super excited about that. Yeah,
Excellent. That's so fun.
That is very exciting. All right, we'll get into some New Kids on the Block.
you asked which one is my favorite.
Yeah.
Yes,
Or-
we did.
I've never really I have never had a favorite. I have always,
Amber, this is what?
Really?
yeah, I never have. No,
Wait a minute.
no, I think each one of them brings something to the they each bring something to the table that just makes it complete for me, and I just love all of them,
Amber, I
equally.
think you're one in a million. I
Yeah.
think
I
I've never
know.
heard this before.
Because I feel like
I gravitated
Like, everybody
immediately.
just,
I was
like-
like, ooh.
has one that they're like, I'll snuggle up to you. And you don't have that.
No, I mean, I will tell you that, of course, after the cruise last year, Donnie definitely, I mean, I had my love for him grew tenfold because of just how incredible he was with Reagan. So incredible. The whole thing was so incredible. And then even, after that, he has been so incredible.
Yeah.
Last year on the cruise, my love for Jordan grew. I mean, Jordan was, oh my goodness, y'all, Blockhead Ball. He was dressed in a tux,
Oh, man.
and he spent it was beautiful. I mean, in this tux, he's just so incredibly handsome. And he's, dancing on the catwalk, and he is such an incredible dancer.
Oh yes.
Just amazing.
I could just watch him dance.
I know.
Like, just, yeah.
And that's exactly what I did. I mean, that's exactly what I did. I didn't even have my phone recording. I recorded a little snippet, maybe a 15-second snippet of him dancing. But for the rest of the night, I was just in awe of all of his dance. He just flowed, and it was, and I've never really paid attention a whole lot to him as far as anything, mainly. I mean, I know for, when we did the tour, did y'all go to the tour? Y'all did go to shows, right?
Oh,
That's
yes.
right, you did. I know you went to Boston. I saw,
Yeah.
okay, I know y'all went there. But he does his, his little dance that he does when he sings Hard. I'm telling you, you wait, and when you see him on the boat dancing, it's amazing. And that's just where my eyes seem to go the whole cruise, the entire cruise. Neon Night, he was much more, I guess, active this cruise than he was last cruise.
That's what
'Cause
I heard.
some of them do go to bed pretty, they don't stay out there a whole long amount of time. Jordan last year really didn't, but this year he really did. And
That's
it's
amazing.
mainly dancing. I mean, that's pretty much all all he's doing. And then he does move from one stage to the other. You know, that's how they get to the other stages. They crowd surf to the stages. Like from the main stage.
I don't know if I can handle that. I'd be like,
yeah.
I'd actually just pull up a Lido chair and just watch. Just do a little Jordan watching.
You would?
Yeah. Oh, he dances, and I'm just.
I can't wait to see
my
it.
mind is blown.
Like, I can't wait.
Yeah.
I want to ask him, do you practice that in the mirror?
It was so different than the tour on the boat, the dancing. You know, it was just so much more.
It was more personalized. It was more
Yes,
like.
And like freestyle.
Yeah, it was more like, this is me.
It wasn't choreographed. It was free. Yes, freestyle is a great word to use. Yes.
We like some Jordan freestyle.
I do.
Yeah, it was great.
That's
a t-shirt.
Freestyle.
Freestyle me, Jordan. Freestyle me.
No one will know what that means.
And they do well now.
Let's get that going. Let's
freestyle
get that rolling.
me, Jordan.
I don't know if I like freestyle me. Let's figure that out and let's hashtag it.
All right.
You know who can help us with that? Hashtag
Kelly.
Oh, yeah.
She's all over that. She's already over that. She's already all over it.
She already
had it written down, and she already has something going. So.
Consider it done.
Yep. Yes.
Nikki's really excited.
I can't wait.
Oh, you're gonna love it. I can't wait to see y'all's reaction. I really can't.
I'm nervous.
Why are you nervous?
I'm just gonna be so. I'm so excited for it already. Like, I just can't come soon enough. I don't want to wish time away, but
I know I don't want to wish the summer away because I just love summer. But
you know what? Like, I'll be able to see him twice. So
right,
yes,
right,
yes.
I've been talking to Amber about that. She was one of the main people who was like, "You should do this."
Yes,
And
I'm glad you're doing it.
Yes,
I look back at the Twitter conversation.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, I did.
So you saw it?
Yeah,
yeah. I'm doing it. I'm going doing. Here we go. Let's go to LA.
Here we go. Whoa.
Yeah.
That's exciting.
I gotta go see the star, too.
You're gonna lay next to it.
With
a blanket.
The new kids star. Yes. I've never been to LA, so I'm gonna do that too. Yeah.
And I'm going the week before you, right?
Yeah, I'm going April 18th. Yeah.
Okay.
It's a couple weeks.
Yeah, I wish because, like, there's a bunch of people going the 18th. Like, she's going the 18th. And...
Well, then why don't you go the 18th, too?
Don't threaten me with a good time.
Kevin.
No. Oh my gosh. Could you imagine? Poor guy. He's already like, how am I going to make this work now?
I know.
With tax season.
Oh, because tax day is it's the 17th, isn't it?
The 15th. Well,
the 15th.
No, you're right. Because I think it does fall on does it fall on like a weekend now?
The 15th is a Monday.
Okay, so, that sometimes is Patriots Day. We have Patriots Day in New England. So sometimes when it falls on a holiday, it will be the next.
Yeah.
But, like, he's usually pretty busy the week before, which is...
Right.
But you know what?
Well, he can work from the hotel.
That's what he said. So, you don't have a favorite.
No.
Reagan has a favorite, though.
You know, Reagan does, Joe. Reagan was a Joe girl, too. She still is. Yeah. She always loved Joe. I told that story. He was screaming at her first concert because he was super close to her.
That's so
cute. That's fun.
Oh yeah. I mean, all my kids love new kids. In fact, my 16-year-old, she wants to go on the cruise. I was like, no cruise for you yet.
Yeah.
You're too young.
Yeah.
Way too young. I'm the only reason I even went on the cruise was because of Reagan. She really wanted to go and begged to go. And it was hard for me to say no when it was porting out of New Orleans. I just couldn't say no. And like I said before, the only thing I regret is not doing it sooner. Now I wish that I would have done it sooner. And I'm telling you, it's not because of the guys.
Mm-hmm.
It is not because of the guys. It is honestly because of the friendships that have developed throughout this journey. It is like a big, family reunion. I mean, it really is. And it's really the only time that, although we all still I have a little group that we all still talk, to each other through, chat and whatnot. And so we still talk, but really the only time I'll probably get to see a lot of them is going to be in October, you know, and I'll get to see them every day, and then it'll go back to I won't see them again till the following October. So it's definitely been the most incredible part of this, because I would have never met these people otherwise. I would have never met them. So
did you meet them on the cruise, or have you met them through like social media and stuff like that?
No, honestly, Rod and Jen, I met them on GPS night. I just happened to be standing next to them and, met them GPS night. Of course, I went to bed and missed all the fun stuff. Don't go to bed, y'all. If I tell you anything, don't go to bed. And I'm going to tell you, I made the mistake this year too. And I went to bed again, but I was hungover this time. 2017, we went to the pre-party.
Mm-hmm.
And after the pre-party, we went to Pat O'Brien's. They have what's called, yes. Okay. So they
hurricane?
have a Magnum. Yes. It was a Magnum hurricane. It was 3 gallons.
No.
It was insane. It was a 3-gallon hurricane, and there were about 10 of us drinking out of it. And then we went to the Cat's Meow and did karaoke.
Amber, you were fantastic. I was like, holy cow. And that was after how many drinks? She was really good.
Really?
Yes.
It was pretty bad.
No, it was really good.
Oh, I'm talking, yeah. I'm talking about the drinks.
Oh.
It was pretty drunk. But, so of course the next day I had a major hangover, and that was, day one of the cruise. Never again will I do that. So Blockhead Ball, I don't even know what time it was. It may have been about midnight, or maybe not even that late, maybe about 11. I was like, I've got to go to bed. My head hurts. Everything hurts. It's been a long day. I'm going to bed. So I go to bed, and then I miss, one of my friends getting on stage doing the wobble. I missed it.
Oh.
It's like, damn it. I knew I shouldn't have gone to bed again. I'm like, when am I going to learn not to go to bed? So I have made a vow that 2018, not going to bed.
So do you sleep during the day, or do you just don't sleep?
No, I have to sleep. I have to. Otherwise I'll be a raging. I'll sleep some and then probably get up about 11, As long as I get about at least 4 hours, I'll be all right.
Yeah, I think that's a good, 2 is just not enough. And even getting 2, broken up, that if it's broken up, I need it consecutive.
I need it too. I need a block.
Yes.
Yes. That's how I am too. And we had plans to go when we got into Cozumel. We had plans to go to Mr. Sancho's, which is this, a lot of people go there. It's an all-inclusive resort. You pay, I think $50 or $60, and it's all you can eat and drink. So it's an incredible deal.
Hey.
It's really nice. And, a bunch of us had booked it. Well, we went to, one of the after parties, and it wasn't over until, 6:00 in the morning. So, needless to say, we didn't get up and go to Mr. Sancho's. I didn't even get off the boat.
Yeah.
I think that's
okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not even booking. I don't think I'm going to do any of that this year either. Yeah, because what's the point? You do need a little bit of time to sleep.
Right. And I definitely do.
I do too.
Yeah.
So we will.
Yeah. And that's good to know that there are others that are going to sleep during the day. So.
Yes, because you want to be there for the deck parties. You don't want to miss any of that. You would have thought I would learn after the first year, but I did. But I did learn after the second. So I'm gonna stay the entire time and then sleep a little during the day.
So besides your friends, seeing your friends, what's another thing that you're looking the most forward to on the cruise?
Probably the buffet.
Hey, I like that answer. I'm looking forward to the buffet too.
I like food. Now, a lot of people don't. A lot of people didn't really like the buffet, but it's not even really the buffet as much as it is Guy's Burger and Fries. They make the best burgers.
Really?
They're so good. Yes, the burgers are so good. And there's this little, like a condiment bar where they have mushrooms and onions, like grilled onions, grilled mushrooms, all kinds of different things that you can put on the burger. They have a couple of different specialty burgers. Burgers are so good.
That's awesome.
I mean, me a cheeseburger. Good cheeseburger.
I'm not all about the burgers.
You're not?
No.
I love them.
Because you know how I
They're
am
like my
about
favorite
burgers.
Food. What?
Ever since I had that, ever since I was little and I got sick at that, Elks family picnic, Eagles family picnic, I got so sick on cheeseburgers. They probably, I don't know what happened. But, it took me so long to eat even a McDonald's cheeseburger.
Yeah.
And so, when I have, a cheeseburger that's not processed.
That's not
it's
really?
That's a real cheeseburger. I kind of get that feeling again. Still.
I love a good burger. I love it.
I know, I do too. I like burgers too.
Do they have turkey burgers?
You know, I don't think so.
I bet they don't.
I don't think so. I think they might have a veggie, maybe.
I'll do that.
I would not do the veggie burger. I like me some meat.
I do too, but I just gotta watch. I can't afford to be sick.
No, you can't be sick. No. You know
what I'm saying? Now is not the time to try new foods.
No.
Have you guys been on a cruise before?
I have.
And I have.
I went for our honeymoon.
Oh.
But it was we went in the wintertime because summers here are awesome, so we waited until it got cold.
Yeah.
And we had, the crew said it was the worst water or the worst storms that they had ever seen, and I got sick.
Oh no, that's what I was gonna ask, because I sometimes will get kind of motion sickness in the car, so I didn't even chance it. I went ahead and got those patches.
Yep.
Yeah.
And I used those patches, and never once did I get, both years, never once did I get seasick or anything.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to do that. So those are prescription, right? You go to your doctor.
Yes. I went to the doctor, said I'm going on a cruise. They were kind of pricey.
That's okay. They're worth every penny.
They lasted me 2 years.
Wow.
Actually, I still have some. So,
so you won't have to do that again. That's awesome.
Yeah.
I'm going to do that.
They worked. So
yeah.
I would totally recommend, if you get any ounce of motion sickness at all, recommend getting that.
I don't. I mean, here's the thing. I've been on 3 cruises, but the 2 most recent ones were on massive ships.
This is a smaller ship.
Oasis class, and for Royal Caribbean, and so it's a moving city.
Is this the Victory? Are we on the Victory?
Yeah.
It is the Victory,
I think that this was the ship that we were on. Kevin said, we were on the Victory, and I said, no, I don't think it's been around that long.
You went with Darcy, right?
Mm-hmm.
I think you were on the Victory, and the reason I say that is because
so he was right,
Darcy
and I
still
was
has her luggage.
And she has the
and
Victory.
It still has a tag on it. This is Victory.
So this is the same ship that I was on back in 2004.
Oh, wow.
But it's been redone.
Well, and something else I'm looking forward to? Being kind of away from the real world for a little while.
Yeah.
That is away from the pressures of work and life. And I'm telling you, you get on the boat and it's every single care you have is you leave it behind at the port. That is the most carefree, 4 or 5 days that you will ever have. It really is. You're kind of cut off.
I'm excited about that.
Yes, that's probably one of the best parts. I think I bought maybe the smallest social media packet, or maybe I bought the social media package, or some package I bought, internet package, but it was only so that I could Facebook message my daughter, or my husband if I needed to. But that's the only reason I wanted it. I didn't want to get on Facebook. I didn't want to, check email, none of that. And even though you do get a Wi-Fi package, sometimes it's not so great, Like I said, I only wanted it for that sole purpose, was just in case, I could check in with the kids and the husband or whatever. But
that's what I want to.
That's
just
what I would
in
do.
case. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be like, I didn't bring my laptop.
Nope.
All right.
Sight.
Yeah. Do not take your laptop.
Nope. Actually, well.
It would.
We might have
Oh
to.
no. Oh.
That's okay. It's only for podcast purposes.
Right. Yeah.
Yep. That's what I'll do. Or we can just get the Zoom.
Oh yes, you will have to take your laptop for your hashtag.
Mission Interview Joey 2018.
Mission Interview Joey 2018. That's right. Yeah.
Will it fit in the safe?
My laptop?
Yeah, in the room.
No, it won't.
That's the thing.
But
Somebody gonna take it?
Well,
I don't think so.
I don't think
mean-
somebody would take it.
and they have safety deposit boxes too.
I mean, I'm still gonna have to bring my laptop.
Mm-hmm.
Even if we do have the Zoom
Yep.
mic,
Yep.
which we're gonna need that
Yeah.
for the cruise. So we'll sell one of our other mics.
Just another expense.
Yeah. But we can sell your mic.
Can we? Because
Yeah.
I use it when I'm at my house.
Oh wait, no, we can't.
Okay.
Listen to us. Like, sorry, Amber, we've been like having these side discussions.
Oh no, it's totally fine. Going back to your Mission Interview Joey, when I was listening to his podcast, I about fell out of my chair. I could not
Can you believe it? Can you believe
I
it?
could not believe
It
it.
was good.
It was so
It was
awesome.
all of you guys. Like,
That was so awesome.
I couldn't even believe it. I listened to it in the shower. That was probably not a very good idea. But I screamed.
You
And then
in the
Kevin
shower?
came down thinking I fell in the shower. I said, no!
Right.
Joey just said our podcast name. He goes, are you sure?
Are you sure? No, I'm not sure.
Well, he just, And then he listened to it. He goes, he said it a couple times.
He
He
did.
did. That's what was so awesome about it.
He was all
that
about
he said
it.
it a couple of times.
Yes.
That was
And
good.
he said, you guys going on the cruise? Yes, Joey, we're going on the cruise.
Yes, we are.
So, let's make this happen. Let's pen this in. Not pencil, pen.
Right.
Let's get this party started.
Ink.
Yeah. So I can prepare. Mentally.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, that'd be hard.
Are you excited for that?
I'm nervous for that.
You're nervous?
I'm a little nervous.
You can't, Brooke, you can't say that.
Why?
Because you can't be nervous.
I'm a little bit nervous about it. But it'll be fine. Because it always is.
You're supposed to be like the strong one.
Well, I'll be nervous, but it's fine, because it always is.
You can't be nervous.
Yeah, I mean, are you nervous just because he's going to be kind of, or possibly if it happens, be sitting right there with you guys, kind of nervous? Or is it kind of a starstruck nervous? Or
It's like,
Don't mess us up nervous.
I don't want this to be awkward nervous.
I'm
and
just,
I'm afraid that
I'm
it'll be
not
awkward.
that.
What are you nervous about? That you're not going to be able to speak?
No, because when he looked at me that time, I had things in my head that I was going to say.
yes.
And I just looked at him and I was like,
And
"Meh?"
that's what I'm going on, the fact that I, talked to him.
You did a very good job.
Yeah.
Amber, I stood there the entire time and didn't say anything.
She said, nothing. Really.
I waited for
hardly
Brooke to
anything.
come over from John because I didn't know what to say.
And I got there, and I talked. I talked a lot.
But we've talked a lot. I feel like my communication skills have increased slightly.
Well, yeah.
Well, and it's hard. It's hard to, because you don't want to sound like an idiot, and you
Right.
don't want to sound
Right.
crazy, and
Or creepy.
or creepy, and then you don't want to, I'm always, I don't know, I can relate to the awkward feeling, because
Mhm.
sometimes I feel a little awkward in the sense of, is this really happening right now?
Right.
I mean, am
Yeah.
I really? And then you don't want to come off to be too, I guess, fangirly.
That's exactly right. And that's
you want
what
to
I'm
be
nervous
cool
about.
and
Right.
yeah.
So
Well,
that's what I did. I did not want to be, but inside I was busting at the seams, but I was like, chill out. Chill
Right.
out. It's fine. He's a regular person.
right.
You're a regular person.
Exactly.
We're okay.
We're just
we're gonna get through
humans.
this. And see, I was going through that in my head so much that I missed my opportunity. Because I just needed to chill out so he wasn't like, security.
And then
Security
you
guy.
went and hugged the guy.
I didn't mean to.
That is awesome.
You went right out.
Well, and it's gonna be like that. You're gonna feel that way on the boat too. I mean, especially when they walk through, they'll walk through the crowd sometimes. Sometimes they'll just want to walk through the crowd, and, y'all brace yourselves because people will get a little pushy when, when they start walking through and people are wanting to take a selfie with them, and so they're trying to get towards them. But literally on Blockhead Ball the first night, I'm standing there with my friends, and Jordan is walking through, and he's fixing to he's taking some pictures with people. And, I just, I'm more of a person that likes to be in the moment. I don't need pictures, I don't need selfies. Just having the memory of it's sufficient enough for me, And so he was literally right there by Jen, and she got a picture with him because he was right there. I mean, he was right in front of her face, And so I was next to her and she was next to him, and it's just like, oh my gosh, there's Jordan right there, know? And then by the time I can really get excited, he's already gone, Yep. But, it's so incredible.
That's going to be me. I'm going to be too into the moment to be like, here's my phone.
And then you stumble with your phone.
Yes.
I'm like, I can't open it, and that's why I don't even attempt it.
Nope.
Because I know that I'm
not going
to
to.
stumbling trying to open it.
I'm going to be one of the people holding up the line. My phone's going to fly out of my hands. They're going to say, next.
No, you need to attempt it with Joe at least. You've got to get one with him. You've got to. And you know what he did last year? He went to a specific spot on the boat on GPS night. He went to a specific spot and let people come up there and take selfies with him. So as soon as people realized he was up there doing selfies, they formed a line, and he took one with every single person. I think at some point he did cut the line off, but
that's amazing.
And I didn't go up there just because, like I said, I don't need those, but people who are, like I think Reagan went up there, and another one of Reagan's friends that I talked about on the podcast last time, Deborah and Sierra, they went up there and got one with him. And so that was incredibly cool of him to do because,
that's very cool.
He's tired.
Yeah, but he did. He sat up there and just let everybody take a selfie with him. So
that's amazing.
So there was no fighting, no crowd, nothing. It was a line, and they did it.
Here, take my phone. Make sure I look okay. No double chins. Get up high.
Get up there. Nice and high.
Yeah. I'll tell you, Donnie Wahlberg, he has the selfie taking down to a science. And I had posted in the group, on my so-called whatever group, someone had posted a thread about, put your
fangirl moment.
Yeah.
That was awesome.
Here.
Good job, Joy.
Yeah, it was great. It was really, really good, especially after this week.
Yeah.
This week has been kind of emotional for our country and whatnot. And so
we needed that boost.
There and see we did.
We needed the confetti. We needed some confetti in our life, and we got it. Thank you, Joy. Thank you for doing that.
Yeah, it was great. And he, not only does he have the selfie down, but he also takes multiple pictures, and you don't know that he's taking multiple pictures.
Good man. Good job, Donnie Wahlberg.
That's wonderful.
So some of the pictures he took with me, my mouth is open, or I'm starting to open my mouth. I've got triple chin for days, and I was like, man, there was one really good one. The one that I actually posed
He was getting the one because he knows that one is not going to be enough.
Right.
One is never enough. Don't take one picture.
Right.
Our husbands do this. One picture. No,
one picture,
take 20. Okay, just hold right down on that. Don't be shy. Don't worry about the storage.
No.
Just go ahead.
There's plenty of it. We're good.
Yeah.
We are cool.
Yes. This is Amber, I'm so happy to talk to you tonight because you're a breath of fresh air.
Oh.
Because we needed this today.
Yeah, we did.
Well, thank you. I'm so glad. Like I said, I'm so happy that you guys are going to be on the boat. You're going to love it. It's going to be the best time of your lives. And I'm so glad that I get to share that with y'all.
Yay!
Great.
We're going to be partying.
Yeah.
Thank you so much for being on our
Seriously.
podcast. We really appreciate it.
Thank you.
And we love you.
Absolutely.
Can't wait to meet you in real life.
I know.
I love you guys. I love you guys too, and I can't wait. I can't wait to meet y'all. It's gonna be.
It's going to be
cannot wait
amazing.
It's going to be so fun.
Yes.
I really wish that we were going to the same concert. I really wish that we were. But it's just, like, I'm very awkward. Like, because I'll be overwhelmed. And so I'm
Yes.
nervous to get in that.
Yeah, but I don't think that you feel that more than it's apparent.
Do you think so?
Yes. You feel it, but you can't tell. Like, I wouldn't know.
I've just had people approach me and they've said like, "Oh, you look like you weren't feeling well," or whatever. And I was just
That's
like,
just people.
"No, I was really overwhelmed, like super
Right.
overwhelmed,
Yeah.
and I didn't mean to like slight you or whatever."
Yeah, that's just
But-
people. People are weird.
But anyway,
Well, this show will get you. The April show will get you incredibly fired up for the cruise because they say this venue it's only like what 200 people.
yeah,
That's crazy.
Super
Crazy
intimate.
small.
that's
Yeah.
crazy.
Yeah.
He's gonna be like right there,
He will be right there.
singing father figure. Hey, how you doing?
I wish I could go,
I wish you could too.
I know. I was hoping you would get to go too.
but I have to work.
Yeah.
Meh.
Yeah.
We need money. That's for sure.
Well, I do too. But this was a rare opportunity. Had to take it. I feel guilty taking it. I feel guilty going without you.
Don't feel guilty.
Well, being an educator, I only work 187 days of the year. And so because I only work 187 days of the year, or actually I work 197, I should say, we get 8 days, throughout the school year. We get 5 state days, 3 local days. Well, I use the majority of my eight days for New Kids events.
Yes, yes.
Like I used, 4 for the cruise, and then now I'm using 2. My husband does not get it. He does not understand. He said, Amber, why are you using, what happens if one of the kids gets sick, or what happens if, and I said, well, that's why you have, vacation
Yeah.
time,
Yeah.
My vacation time is for New Kids events. Yours is for taking care of sick kids.
You gotta fill yourself up.
Right.
You gotta fill yourself
Yes.
up so you can give to
Yep.
others. That's what I say.
Yeah.
That's right.
I gotta fill up. I gotta be good so I can help you.
Right.
That's right.
And this is
Yes.
what I do to fill me up.
Yes.
So thank you so
Yeah.
much for coming on the podcast. We
Thank
really
you.
appreciate you've been amazing, and we cannot wait to meet you.
Can't wait. We're so excited.
Absolutely.
Yes.
I know. I'm excited too. I can't wait. It's going to be
Yay.
awesome.
Well, thank you so much. We appreciate it.
Yes. My pleasure.
And we'll talk to you soon.
Okay. Sounds
All right.
good.
Bye.
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 So, thanks, Amber.
Thank you, Amber.
We kind of had to cut that off a little short.
Yeah, sorry about that, Amber. Well, I mean, because we had such an amazing conversation with her that we lost track of time.
We totally lost track of time. We had another guest that we were scheduled to speak with, and we just were having so much fun. We realized, like, oh, wait, whoa, we gotta go.
Mm-hmm.
So, thanks for being so cool.
So we've also had some really great posts in the Facebook group this week. I just wanted to point that out. We talked a little bit about it with Amber. They're amazing. Joy started a thread about fangirl moment. Like, what's your fangirl moment? And there's so many. Like, I'm still getting through them. I'm taking each one of them in because they're so good.
That was an awesome post.
For all you guys who posted a picture, feel free to send in your story too if you want to.
Yeah, totally.
To my so-called whatever at gmail.com because we want to hear it. And Joy, thank you so much for sharing that post. That really helped with this week because this week kind of sucked the past week.
Yeah.
So we appreciate that. So thanks, Joy. And also, I just happened to put a post out there. I was like, I wonder what everybody does. If they have other hobbies, what do they do? So
That was very interesting.
I'm not like pat myself on the back, but
No, but it was interesting because it was interesting to hear like what other people do. Like some people shared their hobbies, some people shared what they do for work.
right.
And it's just kind of neat to hear all that.
That's right.
I did not share what I do for work on my.
You should have. You
I
should do
know.
it. You should do it tonight.
I've read through the whole thing.
Well, go ahead
And
and
share.
go ahead and share yours.
So maybe I will. So maybe by the time you hear this, I will have shared.
Well, that would be fantastic.
And speaking of the Facebook group,
Yeah.
we would like to hit the 1,000 member mark.
We would. Not with bots, though. Like real people.
No, like real live humans.
Right.
Like real people.
Yeah.
And we're close.
We are pretty close. We're very close. We'd like to hit it by the end of February, if we can.
So as of today, that gives us 9 days. But we all have friends that would enjoy this sort of thing.
Yes, exactly. So invite them in. And when we hit that 1,000 member mark, Brooke and I are going to do a Facebook Live, and we're going to do some special drawings. We haven't figured out what that's going to look like yet, but we have a bunch of stuff to give away. We already have it. So
my gosh, you guys, awesome stuff too.
It's going to be fun. It's going to be a lot of fun. This is the first week of our new schedule. We won't be releasing another episode on Wednesday, just to remind you guys.
It's Monday.
So the next episode will be next Monday, and we have a very, very, very special guest.
Oh my gosh, we're so excited.
This is going to be our 80s and 90s episode.
And you will definitely want to tune in. And we'll remind you.
Yeah.
But it's going to be really good. We're excited about it.
We could tell them to watch a couple movies before. Do you think we should?
Sure. So, what you should do in preparation is watch Adventures in Babysitting and Don't Tell Mom the Babysitter's Dead. That's all we're going to say.
Yep. So watch those two movies and you'll be ready for our episode next Monday.
Yay! A week from today.
Yes. So also, as you guys know, I know I've already said it like multiple times, but I am going to see Joe on April 4th. And coincidentally, Remember Betty is doing a fundraiser. And you can win 2 tickets to see Joe at the April 4th show. For every $1 that you donate, you get an entry.
If you don't know who Remember Betty is or what Remember Betty is all about, go to our website.
Yes.
And we did an episode.
That's right.
With Abby from Remember Betty.
Mm-hmm.
Go to our website. We'll put a link to that episode right on our site, right under this episode.
Perfect.
And you can listen to it. Because if you don't know who they are, and what it's about, it's amazing and you should listen.
You're going to want to know more about them.
You won't regret it.
No.
You really won't regret it.
No. So go to our website. You'll be able to click right through to the website right from this episode if you're listening on iTunes. So go ahead and click that link and you'll be brought right to the episode page.
And we'll also link to the rememberbetty.com/Joe.
Yes.
From there as well. That's
exactly
where you can go to enter.
Exactly. So that's rememberbetty.com/Joe. If you just want to go there. If you know who Remember Betty is and you're ready to get your entries, you just go right there. You can do it.
And donate to a great cause at the same time.
Yeah.
Speaking of the website, our website, of course, you may or may not know, it's mysocalledwhatever.com. That is where you can go to, see all of our past episodes. But you can also find a link there to donate.
Mm-hmm.
That's going to bring you to Patreon. And from there, you can donate whatever amount you'd like. And it just goes back into the podcast.
That's right.
And if you can't, then that's cool too.
That's okay if you can't.
But if you can't, what you can do is go to iTunes, Apple Podcasts, and rate and review us.
Right.
Because that is free to do, but it helps us a lot.
Right.
And it's not like an ego thing.
No.
It just helps us get seen through, iTunes.
It's based, that's what they determine to show people certain podcasts as if they have a lot of reviews.
Right.
So go ahead and go do that because that definitely helps us a lot.
Totally. So we would love it and we love you.
That's right. We definitely do. So
and if you don't do any of it and you just listen, that's cool too.
That is cool too. We're cool with that.
We still love you.
Yeah. We still love you. We're not going to kick you out of bed for eating crackers.
Nope.
So that's it.
That's it.
That's all we have.
Have a great week.
Yeah, we hope you have a great one and we'll be seeing you next week with a great episode.
We'll see you next Monday. We're super excited about it. Yay.
Yeah. All right.
So, peace out.
That's right. Ready?
Bye, bye, bye.
Whoops. This one's hard. Okay, ready? 1, 2, 3. Bye, 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 bye. Bye, bye. That, I was like nervous. I was a little nervous.
Bye, bye.
Bye, bye. I was like nervous, like someone was coming at me. All right.
All right. Bye. Peace.